What's up, everybody? Ben Razzie here for Odd Chopper. I am back. It is Monday. It's a new week, a new opportunity. Put in some bets. Why not? We got Monday Night Football on the board. Seahawks-Giants. We're going to talk about this game, my favorite pick of the day, and talk about what's going on at Odd Chopper. We've got all things betting from NFL to college football, NBA soon enough, baseball playoffs. If you like sports, if you like betting, check us out. I hope you stick around here. If you do, if you've been making some money, like button. Subscribe to the channel. Be part of this community. We did it. Clean sheet, 6-0 last week. 6-0. Sometimes you just get the bounces. Last night, hard fought game. We took the points with the Jets. We were able to get there. Was dicey at a lot of points. At various points, I thought the Jets were going to win the game. And all in all, we got those bounces and we cashed the ticket. So I'm very happy about that. Obviously, hope you guys were with me along for that ride. Crazy sweat, actually. But now let's turn the page and let's start and do it again. Let's try to just keep this streak going. In addition to that, BetMGM bonus bets, new users. Bet 10, get 200 instantly. Link is below. What does it mean? If you don't play over there, maybe you use one book, maybe you have two books, you just never got around to doing it. You can get bonus bets if you sign up with the link below. You do it, you bet 10 bucks, win, lose, or draw. 200 coming back in bonus bets. It's just an opportunity to have more flexibility. Take 5 minutes, take a couple bucks, put it over there, and have your money work for you. You got to be 20 plus. Be responsive if you have a gambling problem. Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Here we go. Sticking with these New York teams at home on these island games. Give me the Giants +2 at -108. Again, +2 at -108. Don't get 1.5 if you can find two. This is why you want to shop. Today, this is DraftKings, by the way. Sometimes it's BetMGM, sometimes it's Caesar, sometimes it's FanDuel, sometimes it's something cool I don't even know about. Let's get into this game. We'll talk about these teams, and then we'll bounce on out of here. So if you look through 3 games, you're just like, what? Obviously, Seattle should run through this team, but that's just not how it works. Seattle has had a decent, good start to the year, 2-1. That Lions win looks pretty good for sure. Geno's been good. We know that he's kind of had a resurgence. They've got some weapons on the outside. Kenneth Walker, a lot of pieces there. Now, things I don't like about Seattle. One, their secondary is bad and hurt. Just not a fan of what they've got going on there. I don't look at them as being able to generate crazy amounts of pressure, and that is, we'll get to what's been going on with the Giants, but if they aren't, that really helps this New York offense. That is something with Seattle. I'm not saying they can't get to Daniel Jones at all, particularly with the Giants' offensive line, but they are not a team that I'm immediately fearful of what they're going to do up front. So I just look at this team. Yes, I think they'll be able to move the ball. The total has come up. It's at 47.5. That crossed 45 at various points. I missed those numbers. But, again, beating Carolina, who I don't respect at all. The Rams, divisional game, and they didn't look good. And then the Detroit win. But those 3 teams defensively, not strong. Not that the Giants are juggernauts, but the one thing that the Giants do, just by scheme alone, is they blitz all the time. Top blitz rate in the league. Now, they don't get a ton of organic pressure, which isn't, again, not ideal, but they should be bringing heat on Geno. Now, can these younger players in the secondary hold up? They haven't at times, but let's talk about the Giants. Okay, yeah, it hasn't been good. But if you asked me before the year, where would the Giants be going into week 4? I think most people, even if you thought the Giants were going to be good this year, would say 1-2. Why do you say that? Because they played the Cardinals, they played Dallas, and the Niners. Those are 2 very difficult games. Now, if you look at the games themselves, it's much worse than the 1-2 record. They were destroyed by Dallas. They had to pull out a pseudo miracle to beat the Cardinals, and then they were just completely stomped out by the Niners as well. That isn't good. Saquon is hurt. Looks like Thomas is not going to be ready on that line. They really could use those guys. There's no doubt about it. But I still believe in this team, honestly. I think they've got ample weapons. Daniel Jones, he can move. He's big. We know what he can do. The offensive line is not getting worse. They need some boosts to get better, but I think this is actually a decent matchup for them. I look at the Giants team off the mini bye at home. It's just a perfect buy low spot in my mind. I think they'll be able to generate some pressure on Geno. On the other side, this is not the Niners. This is not the Cowboys. It's probably not the Cardinals either. It's somewhere in the middle of those. They're going to need to play better, but I think they will at home here again. Time to prepare. Really, if you can hold up on that offensive line, I think that against this secondary, Daniel Jones will be able to make plays. I actually look for him to have a competent passing game here. You know, run when he needs to, but get this going. I think the Giants will move the ball, and I think defensively the Giants will get some pressure. Toss up game. Give me 2 points at -108. Giants, get it done tonight for us. Before I leave you, as always, if you have any questions at JazzRazDFS, or just find me in Discord. If you want more than one play, if you've been saying, man, I want more access, just hop in the link below. I'm there. I'm hanging out with the entire team community. We have a great group in there. A lot of us talking games, betting weird stuff, parlays, teaser, whatever you want to talk about. We are in there. But in the meantime, let's start 1-0 once again this week with the New York Giants as a live home dog. That'll do it. Thanks for hanging out with me. Enjoy all the comments. Let's keep the momentum going. We'll do it again tomorrow. For me, for the Giants, and for all of us here at Odd Chopper, good luck and joy. Talk to you guys soon.